Hello folks, welcome to the live stream. Tonight we're doing another special one. We're just doing a quick flight from Bristol Airport to Exeter. So we'll be departing in approximately around about 10 minutes time. So welcome to everyone, hope you can all hear me well. If you can hear me, please give a thumbs up in the live stream, that would be much appreciated. So I'm just going to file a quick flight plan, folks, so just bear with me 1 second. So we're doing this on VATSIM. Wow, we've got a lot of people on. Hello everyone. Flight Simmer 101, Harrison, Easy, Mark. Yeah, hello everyone. Good of you all to join. Right, so I'm just filing a flight plan, and I just need to make sure I've got all the correct information. So it's an Exmoor departure, Exmoor, call sign Ryanair 19 Tango Echo. Flight level 70. I think that's it all done. What have I forgotten? Oh, I remember. Where is everyone? That's a good question. Where is everyone? Right, guys. You might not hear anything at the moment. I'm just getting the live stream link just to quickly share. So just bear with me 1 moment. Hope everyone has had a good week. I've been working today. Okay, file flight plan, and we've got London control on 123.9. Nice EasyJet departing. Okay, we'll tune London control. Yeah, you're going on to Bristol ground, oh dear, rip. Okay, we're departing runway 27, call sign Ryanair 19 Tango Echo. Departure 27, Exmoor 1 X-ray departure. So that's departing off 27. It's a bit far, RAF 100. Yes, I'm doing very well, thanks. How about yourself? It's good of you to join, mate. Okay, fuel will take 6,900. Payload will take 5 passengers, so that leaves 55.1. Thanks very much, Mark. So basically the idea is we'll head down to Exeter, do a couple of circuits, and yeah, just talk about Ryanair's upcoming routes, which they'll be starting to Exeter Airport. So some new places for those in Devon, which is good. You're online, fantastic. What frequency we got? Oh great, London controller's just gone offline. Happy days. So we've got 12192 to make it snappy. You've never been on Ryanair? Oh, you're missing out, mate. You're missing out. Actually, I forgot to set the weather engine. Just one sec, folks. I'm just loading Active Sky. Loading. Okay, it should be loading the real world weather in theory. I hope. Wonder if we can weather configuration. Weather mode. Nah, we'll leave it as it is. Okay. Bristol, ground, good evening, Ryanair 19 Tango Echo, stand 29, 737 800, request RFR clearance please to Exeter.
Tango Echo, good evening, Bristol ground, you're cleared to Exeter on the Exmoor 1 X-ray departure from runway 27, squawk 3267. QNH is 1019.
That's copy, thanks. Cleared to Exeter, Exmoor 1 X-ray departure, runway 27, squawk 3267, QNH 1019. Request engine start please, Ryanair 19 Tango Echo.
19 Tango Echo is correct, and engine start is approved.
Startup approved, thanks Ryanair 19 Tango Echo. Okie dokie, clearance received, 3267 in the box. Beacon light is on and starting engine number 2. Had to quickly get up to scratch with the crib sheet. It's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. Starting engine number 1. Don't think we'll need any ATC in. I don't think we'll need ATC in Exeter, mate. Yeah, but thank you though, because we'll just be doing some training and stuff in. Yeah, to be honest with you, no offense, but I did do it with a view to no ATC. less restrictions, more fun. But no, appreciate Bristol ground. That's good. Okay, so we got everything. It's actually ground control, to be honest, is great, but it's all the overheads which are a pain when you've got tower approach, etc. Just when you just want to do a fun stream like tonight, it's just one of those things. Okay, flaps 5. Generators 1, 2 on, APU off, start switches continuous, packs and circulation fans are on. Yeah, no worries, mate. Okay. And Ryanair 19 Tango Echo request taxi. Okay, let's go. Alpha X-ray 27 via Zulu. Thanks, Ryanair 19 Tango Echo. How long's the wait for the ATC training? Good question. 2 years, 3 years, who knows? Okay, cabin crew, seats for departure. Ryanair 19 Tango Echo approaching Alpha X-ray. No further ATC 1228. Thanks, Ryanair 19 Tango Echo. Bye. Okay. Right, line up via... Okay, lining up via Alpha X-ray. Here we go. This is why you don't attempt to take off from the outside of the aircraft. There we go, up, up and away. I agree. It was interesting. A little off centre line, but hey ho. I think the takeoff was okay, it was just the actual position on the runway was a bit off centre. Good fun though, good fun. So in April 2019, Ryanair is to begin operations from Malaga, Malta and Naples to Exeter. So beginning flights even to Exeter from those three destinations. And again, it's on top of the already announced services from London Southend, so that's 2 new UK destinations next year. So it's good to see the airline expanding its presence in the United Kingdom. Alexander, hello. Do I fly helicopters? Yes, I do. Do you know any other VATSIM areas that'll be quicker process? I would recommend... Do they go to Belfast from Newcastle? No, Ryanair doesn't. They go to Dublin from Newcastle and various other destinations in Poland, Spain, Portugal, etc. So yeah. Good VATSIM area to join would be VAT Middle East, VAT ME. I would recommend that. It's where I did a lot of my training. a mixture of Iranian airspace and VATSIM UE, and yeah, there's some good areas to control across there. Okay, descending to 3,000 feet now. VATSIM United Arab Emirates. Well, it's actually VAT-ME. VATSIM Middle East, so there you go. VATSIM Air Rally for no. That's outside my league, Alexander. Yeah, you've got the likes of the United Arab Emirates, so you can also control crossing Qatar as well, so Doha and so on, but mostly if you can get yourself to Dubai, you get loads of traffic there, and it's a great area to be involved in. I really enjoyed my time there. It was good fun. Okay, autopilot disconnected. Let's do some manual flying. Some hand flying. VATSIM UK, does it have Discord? I've no idea. It's years since I last used or Discord. I might have Discord, I'm not sure. Okay, we're just going to quickly fly over an airfield here. I'm not entirely sure which airfield it is. Let's have a quick look. Let's see. Which one is it? Is that Exeter? Ooh. No, is it? 14 DME. No, it can't be Exeter. Which is the nearest one? That is Dunkeswell Airfield. That's what it is. Dunkeswell Airfield. Just going to quickly fly over Dunkeswell Airfield. Now there's a nice small runway. Caution terrain. Okie dokie. Very nice. Obviously an old RAF base. Devon and Somerset flight training is based at this airfield that we're just flying over now. It's very interesting. Actually, it looks like it's got a decent runway actually. You could probably land a 737 there. Might try landing there on after our little expedition to Exeter. We'll go and land at Exeter first. Does anyone know the email? Not a clue. Not a clue. Hello Josh, welcome. Yeah, still use TeamSpeak. Yeah, there you go. Stuck in the mud. Oh dear. See, it's ages since I was last on TeamSpeak. Absolutely ages. Okay, let's land in Exeter. Course heading 258. Ooh, somebody put some cloud in the way. Okie dokie. Yep, old RAF Dunkeswell. Very interesting. I was actually just having a quick look on Wikipedia just to have a look at the history of it. Quite nice to see. Training group manager for new controllers. Very good. Right, let's see. Gear down, flaps 10. Cabin crew, brace, brace, brace. Just following the A30. Checked. Coming in a little bit fast. Might just make this a low approach and go around, I reckon. Okay, nice crosswind, 176, 10 knots. Yeah, I think we'll just make this a low approach and go around and come back in for another approach, I reckon.
Too low, terrain.
Yes, I know there's terrain there, goodness me. Oh, actually. Why is it saying 10? That's weird. QNH must be wrong.
Too low, flaps.
Yeah, everything's very complex, isn't it? It's one waiting list or another. Not to worry. Okay, well that was a fun approach. Let's try landing the thing now. I really do fancy landing at Dunkeswell. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it was quite a short final, Flynn. I didn't realise you were on the stream, mate. Hello, Flynn. Okay, flaps 5. Always terrain in Devon. Wherever you go, there's always a hill in your way. Okay, flaps 10, speed's coming off nicely, gear down. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Although there are absolutely no cabin crew, so it's the most pointless announcement of the year. Flaps 15, speed checked. Flaps full, checked. Spoilers armed, green light. And just coming on profile, just slightly above glide. 1000, checked. What on earth is the QNH? 10... It's weird that. Reverse is green. 80 knots. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Exeter Airport. As I said before, we'll be flying here a little more regularly next year from Malaga, Naples, and of course Malta. Any VATSIM flights planned? Well, we're currently on VATSIM at the moment. Fire Striking Aviation, hello, you're controlling Stansted ground. Ah, on IVAO, I was going to say, there was no one, there was nobody controlling Stansted ground on VATSIM. Oh well, very good. Okay, I really fancy an attempt at landing at Dunkeswell. Dunkeswell? I know that's probably not the correct pronunciation, but Dunkeswell just sounds like a nice biscuit going into a cup of tea. A Dunkeswell. Perfect. Okay. Let's depart using the opposite end of the runway, head back to Bristol. We'll just do a quick last circuit of Exeter. Do a quick cheeky approach into Dunkeswell, and yeah. let's give it a go. Right. You're on Liverpool ground and a plane's on your frequency. Okay. I've heard a lot of complaints about VATSIM over the years, but that's got to be the top one. Cabin crew, seats for departure. Okay, let's head to this airport then and attempt the landing. Just need to quickly check something. Okay, so this Dunks. Oh man! Oh no, it wasn't 70 degrees. It was just 35. I mean, you know, you got to have some leeway. Okay, let's try attempting to land at this airfield. How long is the runway? So the runway at Dunkeswell Aerodrome, so the airport, the aerodrome we're about to land at, was opened in 1943 during the Second World War. It was originally planned as RAF Fighter Command, but then it was transferred for use by the Americans. The Americans flew anti-submarine missions over the Bay of Biscay using B-24 Liberators. It then went on in later years to be used for ferrying aircraft to the Middle East. And then in 1948 it was sold by the MOD. Very interesting. So that's where we're about to land, and the runway length is, the longest one, 3,176 feet. Harrison, there's no passengers, just just crew, so you know they'll be fine. I say that. I'll get a letter in the post tomorrow saying, you know, we're suing you for compensation and damages.
Caution, terrain.
Very interesting. I love airfields like this, which have been built and have a little bit of history. Okay, gears coming down. So let's try landing on the longest runway, which is 05 and 23. So we'll give that a go. Just to prove it at Ryanair we can land anywhere. Some nasty cloud up ahead actually. Maximum auto brake.
Light slow. Caution, terrain. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Ooh, there's birds there. Ooh, that was fun. Yeah, well, there's a lot of fun. Okay, so now do we taxi or do it just do a 180? Yeah, well, we'll have to start scheduled operations here. I'll have to get on to Ryanair's operations. Get us to start flying out of here. That'd be great fun. Why would there be cabin crew with no passengers? I don't quite get your question. I'm slightly confused. Anders, hello. Okay, I think that'll do us for tonight. Let's head back to Bristol. Cabin crew seats for departure, because the whole meaning behind it is that regardless of whether there's passengers or not, right? Yeah, regardless of whether there are passengers or not, cabin crew could still be doing things within the cabin as they have the right to do so. They could be at the toilet, for instance. At which point you obviously have to say cease for landing. They might do, yeah, but the exits in some cases still have to be manned, so. Because you could be just wandering about the cabin, getting life jackets and all sorts ready in preparation, even for training flights. So you know the whole idea is that they would be seated for departure. Okay, let's depart. .3,000-foot runway, 737-800. Why not? Power set. 20 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Yeah, windy.com. Windy is one of my favourite websites, I have to say. Don't know why, but it sounds like the landing gear has a problem. I can still hear the landing gear wheels for some reason. Yeah, I saw that, Oliver. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I'm just going to reduce speed and just lower the gear and see if we can get rid of this noise. Oh, goodness me. There are people here. Look. There's a lady stood there and a gentleman as well. Goodness me, you see all sorts in Flight Sim. I've seen that too, Douglas. I've seen it a couple of times actually, but there's something wrong with the wheels. I think it might have been the maximum braking we used, but we'll soon find out. I do, yes. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, Oliver, because yeah. That was really weird. Yeah, there's a video on my channel as well, Oliver. I filmed one at Newcastle Airport. I filmed two, in fact, where they've kept the gear down to cool it. Is it? I'll just have a quick look at the Stansted Meta. 4,500 meters broken, overcast 300, wind 160 degrees, 9 knots. Yeah, you're right. The visibility is dropping there. You can see that in the Meta. Cabin crew, seats for landing. There we go. Welcome. Glenforsa. No, I don't think I could do it in Glenforsa, mate. Sorry. Actually, I don't know if you saw, but there are talks of them starting scheduled services to Mull. It's, there is talks of that. Be interesting. So, welcome back to Bristol Airport, folks. Nice little venture down to Exeter. As I say, Ryanair will be flying there from April 2019 to Exeter from Malaga, Malta and Naples. So, look forward to flying there next year, which should be good fun. But unfortunately, that is the end of the live stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. As I say, I'm trying to do maybe something a little bit different every now and then, just to make it that bit more interesting. If there's anything you'd like us to do, then please do let me know in the chat, and I'll try and do it. Aircraft or flight wise, I'm thinking of taking the Dash 7 out for a spin at some point, but we'll see how it goes. So that's us done for today, folks. Once again, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Take care, and I shall see you next time. Thanks again, folks. Good night.